It's been an issue concerning parents, teachers, and students at Rochester Public Schools for months. The attendance options redesign proposal, and tonight, concerned families finally received some answers. The district hosted an in-person informational session to provide more insight into the upcoming changes. KIMT News 3's Emma Esteb is live from the Edison Administration Building in Rochester. Emma, you mentioned it wasn't a huge turnout in person tonight. You said there were about a dozen parents who had questions for RPS.
Yes, Jess, the informational session wrapped up just a few hours ago here, and at that session, Superintendent Dr. Kent Packel kind of broke down this version 2 of the attendance redesign proposal, and then after that, there was some time for concerned parents to ask questions, share their concerns for Dr. Packel to answer. Previously, the highly anticipated redesign proposal had many Rochester families up in arms about the proposed actions that were going to be taken after the district's referendum did not pass in the fall. However, following a generous $10 million donation from Mayo Clinic, RPS was able to prevent some significant budget cuts that would have greatly impacted students and staff. That donation will stop 3 schools from closing, prevent the limitation of the district's attendance boundaries, and create a regional transportation system. At the session tonight, parents had questions about the transportation system, school-age child care, and how this plan would translate for years to come.
I didn't want to beat people over the head with it tonight, but if we don't pass a referendum in 2024, that is at least at that $10 million level that the previous referendum that narrowly failed was, we'll be right back in a year looking at cuts. And I don't mean that it'll be the same cuts, but it'll be a really big issue.
And this second version of the plan will be presented to the board at their next school board meeting that will be held on January 9th. Live in Rochester, Emma Esteb, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Emma. Additional information on version 2 is set to be provided at the study session on January 16th. The board is then scheduled to vote on the final version January 23rd.